The Sauber Mercedes C9 is a Le Mans winning Group C car, prototype car, which was made specifically for winning that race. And Sauber made the whole car, whilst Mercedes just put in the engine and gave some money, if I remember correctly. And it's the last thing Mercedes did in Le Mans as a big thing, in my opinion, before, it went off to Group 1, GT1, and you know what happened, the rest, the car flipping. But my question today is, how does the car handle in Automobilista 2? So welcome to Automobilista 2 car reviews, where I review cars which are in the game. And I might also review tracks, but that you'll have to say. And if you have any cars or tracks you want me to review, just go into my brand new Discord, the link's in the description, and join. But now let's get into Automobilista 2 around Silverstone and let's review the car. Okay, so now we're in the car and let's see how it handles. And you can already hear that it has quite a nice engine. In my opinion, it has a 5-liter V8 engine. I'm not sure if it's turbocharged or not. But it handles quite well. And a lot of people have been complaining that it has maybe a bit too much grip in this build. Okay, so I did a little mistake there. So that's a bit hard. Okay, so what's it called? Some first impressions about this car is that it's very nice to drive, actually, even though I'm not so good of a manual driver. And I have a new seating position which I have to learn how I have to change a bit maybe. But yeah, this car feels quite good. So let's see if I can actually put a lap on. Not so good lap time. Now it's gone off. Why? I think the main problem is that maybe with me is that this car, I've not driven a lot of this car, quite a lot, but I still wanted to see how it handles. And obviously I'm using the default setup, so I see how it handles for everyone, even those who can adjust setups or want to adjust. But obviously the setups are a bit, or the handling will be a bit different if you change the setup. And then if we talk about the gearbox, I heard it's a dog leg, which is just how the layout is, I've learned now, and it uses a dog box gearbox, which I don't fully remember what it was, but it had to do something with using the clutch and heel and towing. I remember. But it handles curbs quite well, it seems. And I believe this car also utilizes ground effect, because I think it has like skirts on the side, so it can handle that. A bit of a lockup. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's get on the power. Yeah, I'm missing the gears a bit. It seems. And this car, yeah, I'm going a bit too slow. It seems. But when you reel, it accelerates quite quickly. And yeah, when you get it going, it really goes. So that's really nice with this car. And it has quite a bit of grip. So you can sense that edge of grip quite easily, but that's, I think, more to do with FFP. But it's really nice, and that's maybe a problem with the manual gearboxes, that if you shift too early, that they spin, and for me it's quite easy to do so in first gear. You have to also remember when going on throttle that you have turbo lag too, you have to think about. And see, I was roughly 9 seconds from or 8 seconds from the optimal lap time. But what do I think about this car? Well, it handles quite well. It's maybe hasn't the most downforce, but still it is quite good. I would say it's I'm thinking of maybe having a rating system. And you know, the lap time was like a 155, optimal was like a best around there was like a 146, I mean. So I would say this car is, we have to also think about that it uses a 5-liter V8 and is manual, so I'm not the best at it. Still, I would say it's like a 7 out of 10, because it isn't a car I would say that, horrible to drive, I never want to drive this thing, it's crap and all of this. But I would say it's very nice, and obviously when you do setups and things it feels even nicer. But I would give this a 7 out of 10. What do you think? Comment down below, and again, if you want to have some more discussions and suggest cars, just go into my Discord and tell me. And also, whilst you're down there, please hit the like button and also subscribe. My next video will also be a video on a car, but not a Group C car, but a Mercedes car. So I will see you then. But until then, I've been Racing Legend. You've been my amazing viewers. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.